Hi, I'm Taylor. This is my vlog for PTD Vegas. Some of it will be on the Oregon Entertainment Channel vlog, but some of it is stuff that they probably wouldn't care about. This video is not meant to be something that I hope a lot of people watch. I just want to document it for my own memories. If you did not come from the Oregon Entertainment Channel, I'm an editor at Oregon Entertainment, and when I started interning there last year, I guess I somehow managed to integrate BTS into like all my conversations. So my boss began getting interested in them. He had already heard about K-pop before from another of my coworkers who already had worked for him a while before me, and she likes ATEEZ and Super Junior. So he's heard about K-pop and kind of was interested in how they do things, and then I kept talking about BTS, and I am in the studio every day while Ashley works remotely, so I guess he just started reacting to BTS first. I had gone to PTD LA, and I figured as much as I really want to come to PTD Vegas, I want to save money for like a full-blown new tour. So I forced myself not to even try for tickets for PTD Vegas, but I really want to go. And then a few months later, actually like 2 weeks ago, I got a message from a viewer of the Oregon Entertainment Channel saying that she had bought 2 tickets and couldn't go anymore and were willing to give them to us for free. And then when I mentioned I was gonna go to Vegas, my mother's birthday is actually the day before the concert, so my dad was like, oh, I'll take your mom to Vegas for her birthday. So my parents ended up coming as well, which worked out because they could drive us everywhere. So because my parents were coming, I flew up a day before Jeff, and at the airport I saw so many armies on my flight. An army at the airport gave me these cute freebies. Thank you. I also made my own freebies, but since I only found out I was coming like a week ago, I didn't have that much time to prepare anything special for Vegas, so these are just photo cards that we had from Cup Season that we did. These photo cards are like super soft and they're pretty thick. I know you can't tell, but they feel super good. And these are the BT21 Easter stickers that we designed. They're like minis. So yeah, I'm carrying around photo cards of all the members. No, it's so blurry. It says Borahaegas. No, Borahaegas. So we booked one of the BTS rooms and we're staying at Excalibur, and they just delivered this. There's permission to dance poster. Oh, this is really hard. There's a permission to dance card holder, I think you're supposed to put your room card in it. The photo cards. Open this up last. Their handwritten notes and the do not disturb permission to dance sign. So these are all the BTS room photo cards. They're a little bit bigger than regular photo card size, but they're so cute, and they say permission to dance on the back. So the first day, I went to a cup sleeve event and I got a bunch of cute freebies, and there were vendors inside and it was so cute and decorated. Then I went to a K-pop pop-up store and they had like albums of every K-pop group basically. They're like piles and piles, and they had like every version of every album, and it was amazing. And I think I bought too many, but the prices were cheaper than what they are in Hawaii, so how could I not buy them? I went to the K-pop store and got this free bag and these photo cards. I bought a lot. This one is actually for my friend, so this is not mine and I won't open it, but hopefully she got a Jin PC because she'll scream. I recorded what I pulled. I know some of you probably don't care, but for those that do. So first I got the Leveries of Her. I don't have any of this version yet, so I'm excited to see who I got. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jin! Kelly, I'm sorry you're gonna hate me, but I'm keeping it. Next I have You Never Walk Alone, and right now I only have Jimin's, So I'm hoping for the whole set. Cute group one. Okay. Yay, I don't have this one, so that's good. The photos in this one are so cute. I love that one. I love this one. Now I have the most beautiful moment in life, and I actually have, I think, 4 of this one, the pink version and this one, but I'm trying to collect the whole set because I really like this PC set. So I have the group one, I have Hobie and Jin and Jimin. So hoping for someone else, but if not, I'll be happy anyways. Okay, let's see. Yes! Yuki! I have Jimin and Jin. And that Jin PC is actually my favorite, but hoping to collect all of them, so let's see. Yes! JK! Yay, all of the ones I pulled today are ones that I don't already have, so. And I don't collect a specific member. I equally love all of their PCs, so I just try and collect whoever I get. I also got a free photo card with every album, so I got Jin for my friend Kelly. And then these ones I picked. I have Jungkook, I have Yoongi, this one's so cute. Yoongi, Jimin, Pink Heart Jimin, and Namjoon. Then on the day that Jeff arrived, we picked him up from the airport, and by that time, the day 1 concert was already going on. Jeff's got an army bomb. They're performing right now. We're just outside the stadium. Before he came in, actually, we walked towards the stadium just to see how we would get in for the next day. I think they didn't handle the crowd situation right on the first day, because there was like a line snaking all the way across the bridge to Mandalay Bay and like snaking up and down that bridge. And it was hot that day. It was like 90 degrees and people were passing out, and I was scared for the next day because I pass out very easily. But the security told us that it wouldn't be like that the next day and that they'd fix it, and they did.
Yeah, this place.
Are you ready?
I'm ready! Let's go!
Where's your army bomb?
Look what I have!
Yeah.
I carried it and everything.
We made it! Are you excited?
I'm getting there.
We went around 4:30 and we walked right in, and the line just kept moving. It was like snaking, but it was moving really fast, and we got in like 30 to 45 minutes, and we sat down by like 5:30, and we had lots of time to spare, so that was really smooth and good. What are your thoughts so far?
My thoughts so far? I don't know. I guess you know what? I actually feel like I'm in a dream right now. I do, because I'm like, how is this possible?
Did you learn the fan chant? Do you know how to pronounce them?
I think I can figure it out.
Okay.
Kim Namjoon, Kim Suk-jin, Min Yoon-ji, Min Yoon-gi, Jung Ho-sek, Park Jin-nik, Kim Tae-hyun, Tae-young, Jun Juk-kook, Jun Juk-kook. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember that. I will have to look at this. Okay, sorry, Arnie. I apologize. One job. feel like I'm in the future. Crazy. It's great. It's amazing.
Tonight is such a nice show, and I have some flowers.
It's amazing. Just their choreography, they themselves, it's just so much. It's amazing.
The next 2 days were filled with filming. I think it's natural for Jeff to, like, when he's interested in something, he immediately wants to make a film about it. So he thought of an idea that he wants to make a documentary about BTS and ARMY and like how BTS has helped armies in so many ways. After some of those filming days, we went to Behind the Stage, the BTS pop-up. I got my whole family tickets, and in line Jeff actually got recognized for the first time, which was very interesting. And she gave us a bag of freebies with candy in it, which I've already eaten. We weren't allowed to record in there. I have a video, but I'm scared to post it because we weren't supposed to be recording. So I just have some pictures. I think Jeff found it a little interesting. He was taking pictures too. How was the other food?
How's the food? It's amazing. Super good. I'm so full, but I'll make room for some ice cream.
But today, actually, yesterday, Jeff went home. My parents went home. I was supposed to go home. But I love being here so much. Like this city, like literally all turned purple for them, and they're having so many events, and some of my friends are coming. It is expensive to stay here, but it has brought me happiness that I haven't felt in a long time, and I don't have tickets for day 3 or day 4 yet. But when I was looking on the first day when I was here and I was close to concert time, the tickets kind of drop prices. So I'm hoping that will happen for day 3 and day 4 as well. There was actually an empty seat next to me on day 2, so I hope I can just fill one of those seats. My family probably thinks I'm crazy, but... So today is Wednesday and I don't leave till Monday. My friend is coming and she's gonna come and walk around some of the hotels with me, maybe get some food. Taylor's here. We're gonna go to the live play merch booth and see if they have anything left.
Spend all my money.
Yes. I already spent all my money, but I'll spend more. This is the MGM Garden Arena where they're doing the live play. On our way to find where V and Jacob took their picture. Wow, this hotel is so right there. That's where they took the picture. So today is Sunday. It's the day after the last Vegas show. We got to use the pop-up tickets that were canceled. I was supposed to go on Monday with Jeff and my parents, but there was like dust or windstorm or something, so it was canceled, and they said it was valid for any other day and any other time. It was so cute. We took so many videos and so many pictures. At the end, I didn't end up buying any merch because I was trying to save my money just in case I was able to get last minute tickets to day 3 and 4. But I did buy garlic noodles and those were super good. So after the pop-up, we ended up going to, I think it was K-Pop USA or Welcome K-Pop, and it was like a real K-pop store. It wasn't a pop-up, and they had like lots of BT21 plushies. They had all the albums, they had other group stuff too. I know I just said I was trying to save money, but I bought 3 more albums even though I bought albums at the first pop-up. Set, go. Oh! 3, 8. And at night we went to the Fremont Strip, I think it's called, where they have like live performers and like the whole strip is covered with this light ceiling. And at 11 o'clock it was Steve Aoki's set that was playing on the ceiling, and me and my friend were like jokingly hoping for mic drop, and we didn't get mic drop, but we got Wasted on Me. Come on, Simin. Help us do it. So on day 3 of the concert, I still don't have tickets because I was only supposed to be here for day 2. I was just hoping for like one of those high, like 400 section seats that were dropping price like right before the concert starts. But someone messaged me saying that one of their friends had gone to Coachella instead, and then they were selling their 100 section ticket at face value. Face value to come across on Ticketmaster that day was very rare. 100 section is closer than I have ever been. So I just had to take it. I was a little bit nervous because I was basically gonna be there alone because my friend and her auntie were in a different section, like on the other side of the stadium. But of course, all the army around me were so nice. The girls that sold me the tickets came in like 5 minutes before the show starts, but they were so kind. They like chatted a little bit with me. And then my army bomb died in the middle of the concert. And even though I had extra batteries, those batteries were drained as well for some reason. So the girl next to me like immediately offered me her extra batteries. And that was so nice of her. And the girls behind me were nice too. And I gave them all freebies. And like I didn't feel so nervous about being there by myself anymore. So of course they like come around on the cards, and it's like the first time that I could process that they're like real people because I could actually see them. From like the 200 and 300 and 400 sections, like you can see them, but they look really small. And so it's like hard to imagine that they're like there really. But when they came around the cart, like I could see them like almost the size of like a real person.
Our ladies, make some noise! Gentlemen, make some noise!
She caught you doing that. Yeah. And I'm just being honest. Put this with when it's time.
I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm over here laughing. Oh my god, look at this.
Look at his butt. Isn't wearing I'm gonna say earrings? Eye drops. I mean oh shit. Wow. Oh. I gotta get in there. Yes.
Probably laughed during his men once at the concert, and I was like, wow, what a blessing to hear that live.
Right? It really is.
Oh, he's doing the shotgun. I just came back from trading my Jimin Lucky Draw PC, and I have Namjoon. Cute. So now from this set, I have RM, Jimin, and Jungkook. Jimin and Jungkook are from LA, and then I pulled Jimin again here, so I traded for Namjoon. So for day 4, the prices were like even more crazy than normal. I think because it was the last day and people might have been expecting an announcement. So I waited outside the stadium till like 6:30 or 6:37-ish. and I just kept looking on Ticketmaster. At 4 o'clock it was maybe 400, at 5 o'clock it was like 500, at 6 o'clock it was like 600. So in like all the tickets that were $600 plus, I saw one that was about $200 for, it was like 3 rows down from the very top row in the 400 section. But I'm like, I came all the way here from Hawaii. I stayed an extra week just for the possibility that I could come to this concert. So I bought it anyways. The first time I almost started crying was during Hobie's Men when he was praising Jin, and the whole stadium was like screaming for Jin. And then I almost started crying when Namjoon was doing his speech because he almost started crying, it sounded like. Also, every other time that they've had a paid online concert, I've bought and I've watched on my computer from home, like by myself in my room. So it was so crazy to imagine that I was actually there for the live stream this time, and like all these people from all around the world were watching the same thing that I was there for. At the end, the lights went back on, and then like people were crying, people were hugging each other. Anyone who's been to a BTS concert knows that it's not just a concert, it's like the whole experience. You're like going shopping for the concert, you're changing your hair for the concert, you're packing for the concert, you're waking up every day for the concert, and then when it's over, it's like this whole release of energy and emotions and happiness. Then like even walking back to the hotel, like everyone's staying on the pretty much on the Las Vegas Strip, so the whole crowd is crossing the bridge towards Mandalay Bay, and in the front of that bridge is I think Delano Hotel, and there are people waving their army bombs in the window. So everyone walking the bridge like turned on their army bomb and were like waving it. It was just like such a family, like community bonding experience. Everyone's holding the army bombs, like walking together, singing together. It was really fun to be around ARMY. And I have so many cute freebies I got from ARMYs at the concert and from the interviews that we did. Candies, bracelets. This whole trip was so like crazy and BTS filled, and it was like my favorite thing ever. Like even the Uber drivers were aware of the BTS concert and were like playing BTS.
This is your mini concert.
They're not just good, they're like out of this world.
Las Vegas really turned into BTS city for this week, and I'm so glad I could be here. Thank you again to the ARMY that offered me and Jeff these tickets, and thank you, Jeff, for letting me stay here an extra like week more than I was supposed to. Actually, right before I left to come to Vegas, another coworker at Org Entertainment texted me asking for recommendations on K-pop videos, and he said especially BTS, probably because he knows I love BTS the most. And so I told him I would show him some videos when I get back. So maybe we will have another coworker reacting to BTS at Org Entertainment. I think I'm like talking about BTS too much at work or something because everyone's getting into it. I mean, it's a good thing, right? I'm spreading BTS, I'm creating more ARMYs. Anyways, for real now, goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I hope someone could live through my experience a little bit, and I hope they come tour close to you soon, and I hope I can attend the next tour because this was amazing and so fun, and I don't want to go home. Anyways, goodbye.